Hi, my name is Robert. Please read the comments in the About section of this video. It has valuable information and updates. My YouTube channel has a disclaimer video that I encourage you to watch. And please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you found what you're looking for. Thank you very much for watching. In this video, I'm going to do a review of the Optimum No-Rinse Wash and Wax with carnauba. It offers UV protection. It's a rinse-free washing wax system. I'm not real big on those. Nonetheless, one of my viewers was excited about the results that he got from this stuff, so he had a bottle shipped to me and he wanted me to do a review of it. So this stuff is extremely useful when you're in a application where you don't have a lot of water or water is restricted. You can't be running water hoses, certain parts of drought areas, stuff like that. You dilute this into a gallon of water and then you wipe your car with it. It cleans, protects, and offers a shine. Anything with carnauba is going to offer a shine. Now they say they have a special formula stuff in here that is a proprietary polymers. It helps bond to the surface, keeps it lasting longer, keeps the shine looking better longer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split the hood of my car with this stuff. I'm actually going to wash the car like I do normally because I believe that you need a lot of water when you're in dirty environments and you have a dirty vehicle. Rinse the dirt off of it, then wash the dirt off of it with a heavily saturated cloth. Then after it's all said and done, I'm going to use the instructions here and wipe down half of my hood and this fender with this stuff. Then I'm going to wax the other half of the hood with some other product that I have and then let them wear and see which one lasts longer. Basically, whenever you wax a car, water will bead on the surface of it when you rinse or when it rains. And when that bead ceases to happen, that's when the product is wore out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this stuff on half of the hood, the passenger side, and my other stuff on the driver's side, and basically see which one wears out first. And then I'm going to let the side that lasts the longest continue to go until it actually wears out. Whether it's 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, however long it's going to be, I'm going to go ahead and let that sit on there until it wears down, so I can report back to you. So let me go ahead, wash the car, get it clean, and then apply this stuff according to the instructions on the bottle. I just rinsed the car off, and as you can see, it has a little wax protection, but there's spots in there that you have solid wetness, so that has very little protection. I'm going to use a totally different synthetic spray-on wax on the top, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to split the hood with. After washing and rinsing the vehicle, it even has a little less water bead up. Some of the water is running off, which is nice, but not the protection that it'll probably have after I do the treatment. So here are the three products that I'm going to use to compare with one another. On the left, you have the quick wax spray and wipe off synthetic type waxes. I have friends that use this stuff religiously. Very good results. This is my preferred wax of choice. Not particularly the Meguiar's brand, but this type of wax that you just spray on, you wipe in and wipe off with a microfiber cloth, and you're all done. This stuff here was sold to me at a gas station. A portion of it went to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, you know, probably 5%. At any rate, a guy met me at a gas station. Actually didn't meet me. He interrupted me while I was pumping gas. You spray this stuff on, it goes on kind of foamy. You wipe it in, wipe it off with a microfiber cloth. You're supposed to not even have to clean your car, which I don't believe in, too abrasive. And the one on the right is the one that a viewer recently sent me that you use to add to water. You wash it, you wipe it dry, and you buff it off with this stuff. It's really a no-rinse wash wax type of product, and those are the three that I'm going to be comparing. The Meguiar's I put on the top driver's side of the vehicle. the roof area, the stuff in the middle, FW1, I put on the driver's side of the hood and the driver's fender, and the stuff on the right I put on the entire passenger side top surface of the vehicle and the front passenger fender. Instructions that say add 1 ounce to 2 gallons of water. I'm not going to use that much because the car is already clean. So I'm going to add a ½ ounce to 1 gallon of water in that dish there and apply it like they recommend. So it didn't have ounce size measurements on there, so I took a piece of paper, I put it up to the top of the bottle, I folded it 4 times and marked it. Each one of those marks is 1 ounce. So I'm going to put a ½ ounce in a gallon of water and treat this passenger side of the vehicle. Thing I did notice that the product did not remove the mild water spots here on the fender. They may be in the clear coat, I don't know. At any rate, I went on ahead and finished the whole passenger side of the top of the car with it. Mix this stuff as directed. I used about a ½ of an ounce of it in a gallon of water, and doing the side of the vehicle that I did, top surface and the front fender, that's how much I have left. So I went on ahead and captured it into a bottle since it was pretty clean, and I'll reuse it in the future if I find it's a decent product. The bottom line is, in this awesome time of technology advances that we live in, you want to use something that is user-friendly, easy to apply, looks good once applied, and lasts a long time. And at least as long as you know how long it lasts, you know when it needs to be reapplied. This is the side that had the stuff with the spray-in can. As you may be able to see, it's a little smudgy and it didn't go on as clean and doesn't look as good as the other 2 products. The product that a viewer sent me went on nice, easy, and it's no smudges or anything. And the Meguiar's that I put on the driver's side, I just applied it so it doesn't have the dust on it that the other side has, but it went on very clean without any smudges and things like that. So let me try a little spot on here to see if this will clean up a little better with a microfiber towel and call it a day. Working with this a second time, it did go on a little better, left a little less smudges with a brand new microfiber towel, but it was harder to work with than the other 2 products. Just making an observation about the wax on this vehicle. As you remember, the passenger side was washed with that no-rinse formula stuff. That side doesn't pick up dust like the side does that was done with the Meguiar's spray and wipe. So that's one thing to note. Now on the hood, the side that had the stuff in the spray can actually looks cleaner and has picked up less dust than the no-rinse formula. Here's some of the results from the wax comparison. I'm gonna wet the car down, saturate the car, so you can see how long it takes for it to bead up. The car has been cleaned, and I cleaned the car with the car soap. The passenger side has that 1-step cleaning product on there that's supposed to clean and protect. The driver's side has the Meguiar's wax on there, and if you look here, you can see the Meguiar side actually looks as though it's drying up on us because the water is beading up and running off of that side, where this passenger side that had the 1-step product is not beading up as I would hope, so it's probably not protecting the car any longer. We are about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes later. The Meguiar side waxing stuff is beaded up and almost dry. The driver's side with the 1-step cleaning stuff is still soaking wet. It's not repelling the water like I'd hope. Here's the hood. It's been cleaned. The passenger side was the 1-step cleaning stuff. The driver's side was the stuff in the aerosol can. And this actually looks comparable. They have about the same amount of drain off as they did, compared to each other. So I come to the conclusion that the one-step cleaning protection product is good for probably about 2 weeks. It's not good for long-term waxing, and you should probably still use some kind of wax product similar to the Meguiar's. Not a cleaner wax, just a wax. So just to recap, these first two products, no-rinse wash and wax, spray-on wash and wax, those are good for quick detailing, but not for long-term paint protection. You definitely want to find a spray-on wipe-off wax. And I'm going to let that spray-on wipe-off wax sit until it deteriorates and let you know how long it actually lasts. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.